Hello, and welcome back to Fluent English Journey, the channel where you learn English while learning something useful and interesting for your life. I'm really happy that you're here today. Whether you are walking, sitting at home, or on the way to school or work, thank you for listening. In this podcast, you will learn not only English, but also skills that can help you in your future job, your career, and your everyday life. Today's topic is soft skills versus hard skills. This is a very important topic, especially for students, job seekers, and anyone who wants to grow in their career or personal life. You may have heard these words before, soft skills and hard skills, but do you really know what they mean? Do you know why they are important? And do you know how to improve them? If your answer is not really or I'm not sure, don't worry. That's exactly why we're here today. In this episode, I will explain everything in a simple and easy way. First, we will understand what skills mean in general. Then, we'll learn what hard skills are, and after that, we'll talk about soft skills. I will give you many examples to help you understand the difference between the two. After that, we will compare soft skills and hard skills and discuss why both are important in today's world. Finally, I will give you some useful tips to help you improve both types of skills. This episode is special because it will not only help you improve your English listening and speaking, but also teach you something that many people don't learn in school. When you go for a job interview or work with other people, you need to know how to use your skills in the right way. That's why this topic is so useful for everyone. Also, while you are listening to this podcast, I invite you to repeat after me or pause and say the sentences yourself. This is called shadowing, and it's a great way to practice English speaking. Listening is good, but speaking is better. So, use this podcast like a speaking partner. Try to speak. Try to understand, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. So, are you ready? Let's begin our journey of learning with Fluent English Journey. Let's understand what soft skills and hard skills are and why they matter for you. Let's go step by step and grow together. What are skills? Before we talk about soft skills and hard skills, we need to understand one very important word, skills. So, what are skills? In simple words, a skill is something you can do well. It is your ability to do something. Skills can be learned by practicing or improved by doing them again and again. For example, if you can type fast on a computer, that is a skill. If you are good at talking to people, that is also a skill. If you know how to cook food, play music, fix a car, or speak another language, these are all skills. Skills are things you learn, practice, and use in real life. They help you get things done. We are not born with skills, we learn them as we grow. Some skills are easy to learn and some take more time. But the good news is, everyone can learn skills, even you. Sometimes we think, oh, I can't do this, or this is too hard for me. But the truth is, with time and practice, you can learn many new skills. Why are skills important? Skills are not just for jobs, they are also important in daily life. For example, the skill of time management helps you plan your day. The skill of communication helps you talk to people clearly. The skill of problem solving helps you stay calm when something goes wrong. These skills make your life easier, more organized, and more successful. But yes, skills are also very important for your career and your job. When a company or employer wants to hire someone, they look for people who have the right skills. For example, if you want to work as a graphic designer, you need to know how to use design software. If you want to be a teacher, you need to know how to explain things clearly. If you want to be a nurse, you need to know how to take care of people. These are all examples of job-related skills. Without skills, it's very hard to get a good job or grow in your career. Many people think that only knowledge is enough. They say, I went to school, or I have a degree. But in real life, employers look for more than just a degree. They want to see what you can actually do. Can you solve a problem? Can you work with a team? Can you use a computer? Can you speak English? These are real skills, and they matter more and more every day. Let's take an example. Imagine two people. One has a lot of knowledge but no practical skills. The other person has less knowledge but many useful skills. In most cases, the second person will do better at work because they can actually apply what they know. Skills are like tools. The more tools you have, the more problems you can solve. In the past, jobs were simpler. People could do the same job for many years. But today, the world is changing fast. New technologies, new markets, and new ways of working are everywhere. That's why learning new skills is so important in today's world. You need to keep learning and improving your skills if you want to stay successful and grow. Skills also help you become more confident. When you know how to do something well, you feel proud. You feel ready to face challenges. You are not afraid to try new things. This confidence is very helpful not only in your job, but also in your personal life. You can make better decisions, speak more clearly, and even help others. Now, you might ask, how can I find out what skills I have? That's a great question. You can start by asking yourself, what am I good at? What do my friends ask me to help them with? What do I enjoy doing? What do I find easy to learn? These questions can help you discover your skills. You can also ask your teacher, manager, or family. Sometimes, other people can see your skills more clearly than you can. It's also important to know which skills you want to learn. Maybe you want to improve your English. Maybe you want to learn how to use a new app or speak with more confidence. Whatever it is, remember, skills can be learned. It doesn't matter how old you are or where you live. You just need to start. Take small steps, practice every day, and you will see progress. To sum up, skills are your tools for life and work. They are the things you learn and practice to do better. They help you grow, feel confident, and become more successful. And the best part is you can always improve your skills. No matter where you are now, you can always get better. Hard skills. In the next part of the podcast, we will look at the two main types of skills, hard skills and soft skills. These are the two groups of skills that every person should understand. When you know the difference, you can work on both and become more prepared for any job or challenge in life. So, take a deep breath, relax, and let's continue learning together here on Fluent English Journey. Now that we understand what skills are, let's talk about the first type, hard skills. This is a very important part of our topic today. When people talk about job skills or career skills, they often mean hard skills. So, what exactly are hard skills? In simple words, hard skills are skills you can see, measure, and test. They're usually technical or specific skills that help you do a particular task. You often learn them in school, college, online courses, or job training. They are usually connected to a job, a task, or a subject. For example, learning how to use a computer is a hard skill. Fixing a car, speaking another language, writing a report, or designing a website are all hard skills. Hard skills are different from soft skills because they are about what you know and what you can do in a clear way. You can usually show them by taking a test, doing an exam, or performing a task in front of someone. For example, if someone says they can use Microsoft Excel, we can ask them to open the program and create a table. If someone says they can speak English, we can ask them to read, write, or speak something in English. These are things we can check and see clearly. Examples of hard skills. Let's look at some common examples of hard skills that people use in different jobs. If you work in an office, you need to know how to type, write emails, use Excel or Word, and maybe speak some English. These are all hard skills. If you work in a restaurant, you may need to learn how to cook food, use the cash machine, or take orders from customers. These are also hard skills. If you're a student, learning math, science, reading, writing, and using the internet are all hard skills. Even using your phone to write messages or search for information is a hard skill. In today's world, technology is everywhere, and many hard skills are connected to using a computer, mobile phone, or the internet. So, when you learn how to use Zoom, send emails, or make a PowerPoint presentation, you are learning hard skills that can help you in school, work, or business. Where can you learn hard skills? You may ask, where can I learn hard skills? The good news is that you can learn them in many places. School. From a young age, we go to school to learn subjects like reading, writing, math, and science. These subjects help us build hard skills. College or university. As we grow older, we study specific fields like engineering, teaching, or nursing. Here, we learn many hard skills through lessons, books, and practice. Training programs and online courses. You can learn hard skills through specialized training programs, online courses, YouTube videos, or at your job. At work, many people learn hard skills by doing the same tasks repeatedly. For example, a new employee at a shop may learn to use the billing machine or speak with customers by watching and practicing every day. If you use the internet, there are many free and paid websites that teach hard skills step by step. The key is to start and keep practicing. Hard skills on your resume. Another great thing about hard skills is that you can show them on your resume or CV. When you apply for a job, the company usually wants to know what hard skills you have. They may ask questions like, can you use Microsoft Office? Do you have a driver's license? Can you speak English at B1 level? These are all examples of hard skills that employers look for. It's a good idea to always keep learning and improving your hard skills. Hard skills are also easy to test and prove. You can take a test or get a certificate. For example, take an English test like ETS. Take a computer course and get a certificate in Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. These certificates show employers that you have learned a skill and passed a test, which is very helpful when applying for a job. A key reminder. One thing to remember is that hard skills are important, but they are not enough on their own. For example, you may be very good at using a computer, but if you cannot work well with other people or communicate clearly with your team, it will be difficult to do the job well. This is where soft skills come in, and we will talk about them in the next part of this podcast. For now, just remember this. Hard skills are the technical or practical skills you learn through study, training, or practice. They help you do specific tasks like writing code, speaking a language, or using a tool. Hard skills are important for almost every job, and they can help you find work, grow in your career, and feel more confident. Thinking about your hard skills. So, take a moment to think about what hard skills you already have. Maybe you are good at English, typing, or using apps. Maybe you know how to do accounting or make a presentation. Be proud of your skills. Now, also think about what new hard skills you want to learn. Learning hard skills is a great way to open new doors in your life and future. In the next part of our podcast, we will talk about soft skills, which are just as important. maybe even more important in some jobs. So stay with me here on Fluent English Journey and let's keep learning together. What are soft skills? Now that we understand hard skills, let's talk about something just as important, soft skills. If hard skills are about what you can do, then soft skills are about how you do it. They are a different type of skill, but they are just as necessary for success in life and work. In simple words, soft skills are people skills or personal skills. These are the skills that help us communicate, behave, and work well with others. Soft skills are not about technical knowledge, like using a computer or solving math problems. Instead, they're about how you talk, listen, solve problems, manage time, stay positive, and work as part of a team. These skills are more about your behavior, attitude, and personality. Examples of soft skills. Let's look at some easy examples. Communication, how well you speak and listen to others. Good communication helps you avoid problems and work better with people. Teamwork, the ability to work well with others in a group. Even if you have great hard skills, teamwork is necessary to reach goals together. It means sharing, listening, helping, and cooperating. Problem solving, the ability to find answers when there is a challenge. Life and work are full of problems, and this skill helps you stay calm and think clearly. Time management, using your time in a smart way. If you are always late or miss deadlines, it's hard to succeed. But if you plan your day and focus on what's important, you do better at work and school. Other important soft skills include empathy, understanding how others feel. Adaptability, being able to change and learn. Leadership, guiding others. Self-confidence, believing in yourself. Positive attitude, staying optimistic and encouraging. All of these are about how you deal with situations and treat other people. Why soft skills are important. You might ask, why are soft skills so important? That's a very good question. Even if you are excellent at a job, without soft skills, it's hard to keep that job or grow in your career. Employers want people who can not only do the work, but also do it in a kind, professional, and cooperative way. For example, imagine someone who is very good at computers, but is rude, doesn't listen, and never helps their team. That person may have strong hard skills, but poor soft skills. This can create problems in the workplace. Soft skills are also important outside of work. Whether you are talking to family, studying with classmates, working on a team, or meeting new people, soft skills make interactions easier and more enjoyable. If you can talk clearly, listen well, and show respect, people will enjoy being around you. This helps you build better relationships, find more opportunities, and feel more confident. The invisible nature of soft skills. One interesting thing about soft skills is that they are often hard to measure. You can't take a simple test to show your soft skills the way you can show your computer or math skills. But people can see your soft skills in how you behave every day. They notice if you are polite, a good listener, calm in difficult moments, and supportive to your team. That's why soft skills are sometimes called invisible skills. You can't always see them, but they make a huge difference in life and work. Practicing and improving soft skills. Soft skills are always working behind the scenes. You don't always see them directly, but they make a big difference in life and work. The good news is anyone can learn soft skills. You don't need to go to university or have a certificate to be kind, respectful, or a good team member. You just need to practice every day. For example, practice your communication skills by speaking clearly and listening carefully. Build your teamwork skills by helping classmates or coworkers. Improve your time management skills by planning your day and finishing tasks on time. Like any skill, Soft skills improve with time and practice. In today's world, many companies say soft skills are even more important than hard skills. Why? Because technology is always changing. What you learn today may change tomorrow, but soft skills, how you talk, think, and work with people, always stay important. So, if you are learning English or preparing for a job, don't only focus on grammar or vocabulary. Also work on your soft skills. They will help you speak better, listen better, and connect with others in a professional and friendly way. To sum up, soft skills are life skills. They help you connect with people, solve problems, stay organized, grow as a person. Soft skills are not taught in a textbook, but you can learn them through practice, observation, and experience. Whether you are a student, a worker, or learning English, soft skills will help you go far in life. Differences between hard skills and soft skills. Now that we've talked about hard skills and soft skills separately, it's time to understand how they are different. This part is very important because many people confuse the two. Once you understand the key differences, you can use both more effectively in your job, studies, and daily life. First, think of hard skills as the tools you need to do a specific job. These are things you can see, learn, and measure. On the other hand, soft skills are more like how you use those tools, how you behave, how you talk, and how you work with others. For example, if you're a cook, your hard skills are knowing how to cook food, follow recipes, and use kitchen tools. Your soft skills are how well you work with your kitchen team, stay calm during busy hours, and talk politely to customers. Spoken style comparison. Let's do a simple comparison to make it clear. I'll say a point for hard skills, then the same point for soft skills. Hard skills are learned through school, training, or courses. Soft skills are developed through daily experience and practice. Hard skills are usually technical, like using software, speaking a second language, or repairing a car. Soft skills are personal or social, like being patient, working in a team, or staying organized. Hard skills are often shown on a certificate or test. Soft skills are shown by your behavior and actions. Hard skills are specific to a job. Soft skills are useful for every job. Hard skills can be measured, like how fast you type or how many languages you speak. Soft skills are not easy to measure, but people notice them in your actions and behavior. This comparison shows that both types of skills are different, but both are important. A person with only hard skills may know how to do a job, but they may not be easy to work with. A person with only soft skills may be friendly and helpful, but without hard skills, they cannot do the job well. So, the best workers and students are the ones who have both. Skills needed in different jobs. Some jobs need strong hard skills. For example, a doctor, engineer, programmer, or pilot must know very specific knowledge. They need to learn hard skills to do their job safely and correctly. But even in these jobs, soft skills are still important. A doctor needs to talk kindly to patients. A pilot needs to work well with the flight crew. Some jobs need strong soft skills more than hard skills. For example, a teacher, customer service worker, hotel receptionist, or sales assistant relies heavily on communication, patience, and people skills. You still need some hard skills, like using a computer or managing files, but most of your work depends on how you interact with people. Many jobs need a balance of both skills. A project manager must know how to use tools and plan tasks, hard skills, but also lead a team, solve problems, and manage stress, soft skills. A nurse must give medicine and check health signs, hard skills, but also comfort patients and work with doctors, soft skills. As you can see, almost every job today needs a mix of both hard and soft skills. In job interviews, employers look at both. They may ask you to show your hard skills through a test. They also observe how confident, friendly, and professional you are, your soft skills. Soft skills help show hard skills. Soft skills can make your hard skills stand out. For example, if you are very good at using computers, that's great. But if you can also explain your ideas clearly, work in a team, and manage your time, you will stand out from others. Soft skills help you be more successful in work and life. So, what can we learn from this? Both soft skills and hard skills are necessary. They are like two sides of the same coin. One is not better than the other. They are different, but they work together. For example, if you are learning English, learning grammar and vocabulary is your hard skill. Practicing speaking, listening carefully, and staying confident while speaking are your soft skills. To grow in your career and life, it's smart to learn new hard skills through courses, training, and reading. Grow your soft skills by talking to others, joining group activities, helping people, and staying calm and organized. Why both skills are important. Having only hard skills or only soft skills is not enough in today's world. To succeed, you need both, like using two hands to do something well. Let's imagine a student. You are very good at writing essays and doing grammar exercises. Those are your hard skills. But you never talk in class, feel nervous in group discussions, or get upset easily when someone disagrees. Those are problems with soft skills. Even though your English is good, you may not do well in class presentations or team projects. Now imagine the opposite. You are very friendly, work well in groups, help others, and stay calm. Those are wonderful soft skills. But if your grammar is weak, you don't know how to write an email, or cannot follow instructions, your communication will not be clear, and people may not understand you well. So, having only soft skills is not enough either. Real-life example, job interviews. Think about a job interview. The company wants to see both your hard and soft skills. They may ask questions to check your knowledge, like how well you know Excel or how fast you can type, hard skills. At the same time, they are observing how you talk, how confident you are, how clearly you explain things, and how polite and respectful you are, soft skills. Both types of skills are essential for success in work, studies, and life. Why both hard skills and soft skills matter. Many people lose job opportunities not because they don't know the technical part, but because they don't show good communication or teamwork. For example, a person may be excellent at computer programming. They know the codes, can fix problems, and are technically very strong. But if they cannot explain their ideas, cannot work in a team, or get angry under pressure, they may not get the job. On the other hand, someone who knows a little less about programming but has great soft skills, they are friendly, calm, and can communicate well, may actually get hired. Let's think about a doctor. Of course, a doctor must have strong hard skills. They must know medicine, understand how the body works, and know how to treat patients. But if the doctor is not kind, doesn't listen, or cannot explain things clearly, patients will feel uncomfortable. People want a doctor who is both skilled and caring. Now, consider a language learner, like many of our listeners. Learning grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and reading skills are your hard skills. These are very important. But you also need soft skills to use English in real life. You need confidence to speak, patience when you don't understand, courage to ask questions and talk to others. Without these soft skills, it is hard to use your English effectively. In almost every area of life, hard skills and soft skills support each other. It is like walking with two legs. You cannot walk well if only one leg is strong. The same is true with skills. If you are strong in only one type, you may face problems. But if you grow both skills, you will move faster and go further. Soft skills and teamwork. Teamwork is a good example of how hard and soft skills work together. In many companies, people work in teams. If someone is very good at their task, hard skill, but cannot share ideas, listen, or respect others' opinions, the team may suffer. On the other hand, if someone is friendly and helpful, soft skills, but doesn't complete their work well, the team also suffers. A good team member needs both, the ability to do the work, hard skills, and the ability to work well with people, soft skills. Career growth and personal life. Having both types of skills also helps you grow in your job. You may get your first job with hard skills, but you may get a promotion or a better role because of your soft skills. Your boss may see that you are responsible, good with people, and can lead a team, and then trust you with more important work. In your personal life, both skills are helpful too. For example, you know how to fix your phone or computer, hard skill. You can also help a friend kindly or explain something clearly, soft skill. This combination makes you more helpful, respected, and successful in your relationships. How to grow both skills. The big lesson here is, don't choose between hard skills and soft skills, grow both. Practice hard skills by learning, studying, and doing real tasks. Build soft skills by talking to others, listening carefully, working in groups, and staying calm and positive in different situations. On Fluent English Journey, we want to help you improve your English and the skills that really matter in life. Whether you are a student, a job seeker, or just someone who wants to grow, remember, learning is not just about what you know. It's about how you use what you know with others. How to improve hard skills. Now let's talk about practical ways to improve both skills, starting with hard skills. Hard skills are usually learned through study, training, and practice. For example, if you want to learn how to use a computer, you can join a class, watch tutorial videos, or read a simple guide. You can learn skills like typing, using Microsoft Word or Excel, or coding by practicing a little every day. For example, spend 15 to 30 minutes each day watching a tutorial and then trying it yourself. Practice is very important. The more you do something, the better you get. Other ways to improve hard skills include reading books, taking online courses, joining training programs, attending school or college. You can even learn languages like English through apps, YouTube videos, podcasts, or language classes. The more you listen, speak, read, and write, the better your skills will be. Hard skills grow step by step, and you can see your progress clearly. How to improve soft skills. Many people think soft skills cannot be learned, but that's not true. Soft skills can also be developed. They just need a different kind of practice. Soft skills include communication, teamwork, confidence, time management. You can start building soft skills by observing how people behave in different situations, practicing these skills in your daily life, talking and listening to others carefully, working in groups or helping others, staying calm, positive, and organized in challenging situations. Soft skills improve gradually. Every small step counts. The more you use them, the stronger they become. Final thought. Remember, hard skills get your first job, but soft skills help you grow and succeed in work, school, and life. By learning both types of skills, you will be ready to face challenges, work with others, and build a brighter future. How to improve hard skills and soft skills. Improving skills may sound hard, but it can be simple with small daily steps. Let's start with soft skills. Communication skills are very important. To practice, try to talk to more people. Speak clearly, listen carefully, and explain your thoughts in a polite and simple way. If you're shy, start with short conversations. You can even practice in front of a mirror or record yourself and listen back. These small exercises help your confidence and speaking ability. Another important soft skill is teamwork. You can practice this by joining a group or club, working on a small project with friends or classmates, helping others with their tasks. When working with others, try to listen more, share ideas kindly, and respect others' opinions. These small actions make you a better team player. Time management is also key. You can start by making a simple to-do list every day. Write down 3 or 4 tasks you want to finish and try to complete them on time. This helps you stay organized, focused, and slowly builds planning skills. Practice both skills together. You can also improve hard skills and soft skills at the same time. For example, if you are learning English, improve your hard skill by learning 5 new words every day, reading a short article, or writing a short paragraph. At the same time, improve your soft skill by talking about those words with a friend or using them in a conversation. Other ideas include watching a short video or podcast on topics like cooking, business, or technology. After watching, explain the idea to someone else. This improves your understanding and speaking, hard skill, and builds confidence, soft skill. Joining online discussion groups or English clubs is great for practicing both skills in a friendly environment. Keeping a daily journal. Write about your day, what you did, how you felt, and what you learned. Writing improves a hard skill, while reflecting improves self-awareness, a soft skill. You can also read your journal out loud to improve pronunciation and speaking fluency. Tips for daily practice. Take small steps every day instead of trying to do everything at once. Choose one hard skill and one soft skill to focus on. Even 15 minutes for each can make a difference. Ask for feedback from teachers, friends, or coworkers. Feedback helps you see what you cannot see yourself. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Each mistake is a chance to learn and improve. Remember, hard skills open the door, but soft skills help you walk through it and grow. Using both skills in your daily life will make you a better student, worker, and person. Here at Fluent English Journey, we believe in building all parts of your communication. Whether you are studying for a job, improving speaking, or learning English, practice daily, be patient, and keep learning. Top skills to have for success. Now, let's talk about some important skills for career and personal development. Whether you want a good job, grow your business, study abroad, or improve your life, having the right skills makes a big difference. Hard skills are technical abilities you can learn through school, online courses, training programs, or self-study. Some of the most useful hard skills today include computer literacy. Almost every job requires computer skills. This includes typing, using Microsoft Word or Excel, sending emails, and doing online research. Even if you run your own business, these skills are essential. Data analysis. Many businesses rely on data to make decisions. Knowing how to read data, use Excel or Google Sheets, or understand basic statistics helps you solve problems and improve results. Top hard skills and soft skills for success. Some hard skills are very important today. For example, data analysis, useful in marketing, finance, and management jobs. Knowing how to read and understand data can help make better decisions. Digital marketing. Many businesses work online. Skills like using social media, writing online content, managing websites, or understanding SEO, search engine optimization, are very valuable. You don't need to be an expert at first. Even basic knowledge can give you more opportunities. Foreign languages. Learning languages like English, Spanish, French, or Chinese can open many doors. English is especially important for international communication and job opportunities. If you're listening to this podcast, you're already practicing a great hard skill. Graphic design, coding, and programming. If you work in creative or tech fields, learning tools like Adobe Photoshop, Canva, Python, Java, or website development is highly useful. Project management. Skills in using tools like Trello, Asana, or Microsoft Project help you organize tasks and lead teams successfully. Important soft skills. While hard skills help you do the job, soft skills help you do the job well with others. Some of the most important soft skills include communication. Speak clearly, listen actively, write messages properly, and share ideas in a simple way. Good communication makes work easier and builds strong relationships. Teamwork. Most jobs require working with others. Respecting different opinions and helping your team succeed is key. People who work well with others are more trusted and often promoted. Problem solving. Every job has challenges. Can you stay calm, find solutions, and continue even when things go wrong? Employers value people who can handle problems without stress or anger. Time management. Plan your day, finish work on time, and avoid wasting time. This improves productivity and reduces stress. Adaptability. Things change fast in today's world. Being able to adjust your plans, learn new skills, and stay positive during change is very important. Why both hard and soft skills matter. To build a successful future, focus on both types of skills. Learn new hard skills that match your goals and grow your soft skills to work well with others. Together, they help you become someone ready for success in any area of life. Recap and motivation. Let's quickly review what we learned today. Skills are the things we know how to do, like speaking a language, using a computer, or working with others. Hard skills are measurable abilities learned through school, courses, or training. Examples include writing emails, solving math problems, using machines, or speaking a language. These skills are often tested or certified. Soft skills are about your behavior, attitude, and how you connect with people. Examples include communication, teamwork, problem solving, time management, and adaptability. The key lesson: hard skills open doors, but soft skills help you walk through them and succeed. No matter what stage you're in, student, job seeker, or professional, working on both types of skills will help you perform better at work or school. Build stronger relationships. Gain confidence and respect. Prepare for future challenges. Remember, small daily steps, practice, and patience are the secret. Every day, do a little for your hard skills and soft skills, and you will see progress over time. Here on Fluent English Journey, we want to help you improve your English, confidence, and life skills step by step. Keep learning, stay positive, and grow every day. Closing and motivation. Communication, teamwork, problem solving, and emotional control are all soft skills. You don't learn them from a book or a test. You build them through real experiences, daily practice, and self-awareness. These skills help you work well with others, stay confident, and handle life's challenges with balance. We also explored the differences between hard skills and soft skills. Hard skills are technical and job-specific, while soft skills are human and social. Both are valuable, and the best workers and students use them together. Many jobs today require a mix of both skills. For example, you may need to know how to use a computer, but also how to speak kindly to customers and work well with your team. We discussed why both skills are important and how they support each other. Think about it. Someone with strong technical knowledge but poor communication may struggle to succeed. Similarly, someone with great people skills but no technical ability may also face challenges. Success often comes from balancing both hard and soft skills. Next, we shared simple daily ideas to improve your skills. Learn hard skills through reading, writing, and practicing tasks. Grow soft skills by talking, listening, and working with others. Build habits like journaling, planning your day, reflecting on your progress, and asking for feedback. Here's the most important message. You can do this. Yes, you can build your skills step by step. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep learning and practicing every day. Learning English, gaining new skills, and growing as a person are not fast journeys. They take time, but they are 100% possible. If you are learning English with this podcast, I encourage you to listen again and practice speaking aloud. This method is called shadowing. Repeat sentences, copy the rhythm, and feel the language in your mouth. Don't just listen, speak with me. If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, support us by liking, following, and sharing this podcast. Tell your friends or classmates about Fluent English Journey. If you want more practice, tips, and easy-to-understand English content, subscribe and stay connected. Your support helps us create more useful episodes for learners like you. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep growing your soft skills, hard skills, and English. Remember, every day is a chance to become better. I'm proud of your effort, and I believe in you. See you in the next episode. Until then, stay positive and continue your fluent English journey with confidence.